Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review. I'm here today to talk to you about So Weird Season 2 Listen. This is a very intriguing episode. It kind of rushes by a little too quickly, and you do get an explanation, but you have to listen very closely towards the end. But nevertheless, it is very freaky, and I really like it. So it deals with mind reading and stuff. Fee and the gang are at this country town where Molly is supposed to give like a concert with other people and stuff. And so Clue is in this episode. And so when the kids are all in this little bakery, Clue is looking for a certain type of treat. And the woman at the cash register, she guesses what Clue wants. And he's all like, whoa, how'd you read my mind and stuff like that, right? So throughout the episode, some strange things started happening to certain people in town, especially that of Fee. She can start hearing people's thoughts and everything. So to us, that's kind of like, okay, whatever, Fee's Fee, so maybe that's something special with her. But then it starts to happen to Irene. See, Carrie, Clue's brother, dropped out of college and he wants to join Molly's band. He tells Molly this, but he hasn't told his mom that yet. So at some point in time, Irene is talking to Molly and she reads her mind. Is all like, you're hiding something, like Carrie dropped out. Now, as people are reading minds in this episode, nobody seems to be freaked out about that except for Fee. She can't quite understand what. And so at some point in time, she makes a decision. She deduces that it could be like, see, first she thought it was the townspeople, but then when her and her family started experiencing it, had to be something else. And one of the things that they all kept eating was like the pastries and stuff that was made from wheat. And so Fee starts to think that maybe, just maybe, the wheat is what causing people to have telepathy and everything. So at some point in time, her and Jack, as the bands are happening, one band is She Daisy, and they're a country band. Three girls who are like sisters. They're all broken up now, but they sound really good. So Fee starts to suspect the lady who works there because she's the one giving everybody the wheat, well, the pastries and stuff. It turns out she has a son who's a farmhand, and he's really grumpy. He complains that he has to do everything on his own and all this other stuff. He doesn't like outsiders and all kind of other crap, right? So at some point in time, Fee and Jack, they go out into the field, the wheat field, and the most uncanny thing happens. They're standing in a field that has weird markings that people suggest might come from aliens and stuff. She thinks that somehow the wheat got experimented on by aliens and stuff. Well, Greg, the farmhand, can hear Fee thoughts, and he chases after Fee and after Jack with one of those like riding lawnmowers and stuff. He's literally trying to kill them. This is a Disney Channel show, and Fee's head is like killing her because she can start reading like minds left and right, but it's jumbled. She's not really sure what she's hearing. So he corners them, he gets out, and he keeps talking about how like y'all don't belong here and all this other crap. Well, at some point in time, his mom comes, and Fee is all like, you might as well give it up. We know you're infecting people with the wheat. He tells her that his mom is has like a gluten problem, and so it can't be her because cause they still think that she read Clue's mind, but she didn't. She just assumed and everything. And then this is when it happened. He confesses to his mom because she wants to know what the world's going on because she has starting to see that weird things have been happening before Fee and them got here. And he's confessing, talking about, he's sorry, but like it's over with now. They're not gonna come back for him no more. And something I think they were gonna come for her, but he decided he'll be like their guinea pig and stuff. What he's referring to is aliens. At some point in time, they abducted him and everything and experimented on him and stuff. But and something had to do with like the wheat as well. I guess like some of their like chemicals or whatever went into like the field. But he said, like this shouldn't last for too much longer because most of the wheat has been like, cut up and like all this other crap. But he, because things are so tight with money over there, he sold the wheat knowing it was toxic and everything. This was just like a really interesting episode, and it's just like that confession happened so fast. You have to take it in like really fast. I wish they would have had more time to like explore it and everything. But it is fascinating that yes, they live in a world where aliens are taking people and stuff and infecting people and causing them to have like telepathy. Of course, Jack doesn't believe none of this, but you know how Fee is and stuff. And so it reminds me so much of like the X Files. This is basically like a kid's version of the X Files. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.